Out in binary. Had a lot of people ask me. Somebody saw one of my other videos and said that they were, they had a exam coming up on binary, or at least there would be some binary questions on it. Their professor kind of blew through the explanation in class. They looked online, and everything they saw was just kind of made their eyes kind of glaze over a little bit. It was way too complicated, and I could see that. And I've actually been asked by friends, family, in passing, time to time, what exactly is 16-bit audio? What does that mean? What is, on my computer, when I change the color value, or the color depth, why does it say 16-bit color depth, 24, or 32, and how does that equate to, how does that come up with, how many colors it can display when it's 16-bit? What exactly does that mean? Well, I'm going to show you. I'm going to warn you, though, this is pretty boring, but it's going to be quick and painless, because binary is not that hard to not that hard to count. There are things that you can get online, decimal to binary calculator, and you can use that for homework or for quick things. You really don't need to. I mean, binary is just so freaking easy to count, to convert, to use, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Alright, so first things first, let me get a piece of paper. Alright, binary, there is two numbers, two values I should say, 1 and 0. Whether you're working on paper, you're working on digital integrated circuits, where the schematic, whatever the case may be, 1 is on, 0 is off. Yes, no, that kind of thing. The only numbers you use in binary. And when you count from binary, you go from right to left, right? Which is opposite from decimal. Now, you've heard of 4-bit, 8-bit, 16-bit. What is it? The mini SD, or not mini SD. I'm sorry. Mini DV camcorders use 12-bit audio. So there's 12. I mean, you can really have as many bits as you want. There's some standards, though. So we're going to use, for right now, we're going to use 4 bits, simply because keep it easy as possible. Alright, now, and this is kind of sloppy and I apologize, it's easy. You go 1, 2, 4, 8. Notice the value from right to left doubles. 1 times 1, or 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 4 is 8, etc., etc., etc. If we were to go to 8-bit, which we'll do now, this is what, 16, 16 times 2 is 32, 64, 128, and this just keeps going, higher and higher and higher depending on how many bits you have. Now, you might look at this and say, well, what if I want a value of 5 or 3? Well, it skips right past it. What do I do? It's easy. We're not going to worry about that because that's 8-bit. We're going to stay with 4-bit. So let's say we had a value of 0101. What does 0101 come out to be? Well, it's easy. 8 is not on because 0. 4, okay, so we have 4 plus 2 is not on because it's 0. 1, so 4 plus 1 is 5. 0101 equals a decimal of 5. If we turn them all on, 8, so what we would have is 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1, and that comes out to be 15. Okay? So then, if you want to do, 8-bit digital, or 8 blocks, same deal. 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. I'm just making this up. Alright, so 1, 2, 4. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting kind of confused here. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so this is an 8-bit scale. Alright, so we have 2 plus 8 plus 32. Alright, so 32 plus 8, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I should have just known that. 40 plus 2 is 42. And that's it. I hope that makes, I know you're reading sideways, but I hope that makes some kind of sense. Again, from right to left is how you count. Okay? And you start at 1, you double it, 2, double it, 4, double it, 8, etc., 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 and it goes on forever. If you have, again, 1, 0, 1, 0, let's say that that's the binary number you have to resolve, well, there's not going to be an 8 because there's a 0 there. The 4 is turned on, so you have 4 plus the 2 is turned on, 2, and the 1 is not turned on, so you have 4 plus 2. 6. It's that easy. The maximum number you can get from 4-bit, flip this over, 4-bit is 15. Okay. 8-bit is what, 255, I believe? I'm cheating, just, yeah, 255. And then, what is it, 16-bit is 65, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 65535. I should know this, but it's been a long time since I had to work with this. 16. So you see the maximum number, the maximum value goes up with the amount of bits because there's more to add. So maximum 4-bit is 15, maximum 8-bit is 255, maximum 16-bit is 65,535. Now, you can see now, like the color depth on your monitor, the higher the bit rate, or not the bit rate, yeah, well, bit rate. I'm sorry, it's about 3 a.m. I haven't slept all day, so you'll have to excuse me. The higher the bit rate, the more colors, because these come out to be when you're working with video with colors. So 8-bit video, you get 255 colors. 4-bit, you get 15 colors. And that's back in the day. That's like EGA graphics. VGA, you got 8-bit. SVGA, and above, you got 16, 24, 32, etc., etc., etc. And that's how you count in binary. If you have any questions, post comment, and I will, if need be, I will make another video when I'm a little bit more awake, and I can explain this better. Otherwise, post your comments, and if I made any mistakes, I apologize, and make sure you point them out to me. Alright, thank you.